Good morning, YouTube. Happy Monday. I am the Moon Mama, and today the moon is in Aries, and the moon in Aries is this opportunity. We're starting a new cycle today. We start one every month, and the moon in Aries is about new beginnings. And so today is a great day for us to forge our way into new paths and new ways of being and new projects and things like that that we have been maybe thinking about or putting off, but now that we have the energy for it. We will also have the sun in a square with Saturn today, and so we might bump into obstacles to the pathways that we desire to move forward on. And so if you move into obstacles today, it's an opportunity for you to ask what else is possible. I know for me, like there have been times in my life where I've had to just do things in a different way. Things that I've always done, I've had to do them in a different way. And there was an example once when I was first starting my own business as, doing readings and as an astrologer and a coach and things like that. I had been for many years working as a writer. And I had written for Huffington Post and Mom.me and other really popular blogs out in the world. And that work started to go away. And I was often at feeling really frustrated because of money and not feeling like I had enough money. And so I often say to myself, I'm going to go back to the old job. I'm going to go back to doing what I was doing. And one day, Spirit said to me, don't do that. Like, go work on your opening up your first chakra, your root chakra. And so I started doing research on that. And literally, in that moment when I heard that direction to work on my root chakra, a girlfriend of mine called and I was like, hi, how are you doing? I answered the phone and she was like, my butt is itching. It was the weirdest thing. Like, we just don't, like, I'm open with my girlfriends, but it was just a weird thing for her to say. I was like, that's so weird that you would say that because I just had a direction that I need to work on my root chakra. And that's the butt area. And she was like, oh, I can help you do some energy work there to help you open that up. And the root chakra it governs security and your sense of belonging and your value. And so I realized that the universe was pushing me to like do the work to open that area up in my body rather than going back to the old way of being. It was like open up a new path so that I could move into the work that I really feel called to. So I started working with her and we started working on shifting my masculine energy so that I could feel confident and like my work was valuable and and as we started doing this work, it started opening up. Like I started getting more clients, I started getting more ideas. I was able to have support from a woman who assists me, who helps me get my things out in the world. But in my mind, I thought that if I needed money, I had to go back to the old way of doing it, and rather than opening up a new path inside of my body and inside of my psyche. So my encouragement is that today, if you're wanting to start something new or do a new thing, that's really great. But because we have Saturn squaring the sun, you might find obstacles to it, and that just means there's another pathway for you to do it. Like maybe you need to work on your heart chakra, or maybe you need but you have to sit down and ask, like, well, if I can't do it this way, then what would be the way for me to do it? And in the asking, there is a surrender that happens, and then a new way will be delivered to you. So I encourage you to not be frustrated, to trust the process and understand that in the asking, you actually engage your higher self, and then you get direction from the spirit realm. For those of you, I haven't been here in a few days, and I haven't been because Instagram changed their software and I couldn't download the videos, and now I have to come here and do on YouTube and do a different video. So I apologize for not being here, but if you're interested in getting a new moon reading or a full moon reading for Taurus and Scorpio, you can send me a private message. If you'd like to join the moon class, which starts again on May 14th, which is about a month from now, you can send me a private message for that as well. If you'd like to do natal chart readings or anything like that, just send me a private message and I will get back to you and send you my calendar, and I'd be happy to spend some time with you. So with that, use the Aries moon energy today to get clear about the new direction you're going in. And it can be anything. Like maybe you want to change the way you speak to yourself. Maybe you want to change the way you exercise. Like it's an opportunity to change, to create something new, to create a new pattern. And if you're experiencing blocks in it, just sit down and ask yourself, your higher self, what would be the way for me to approach this? What would be the new way for me to approach this project or this experience? And watch, and you will be directed and guided. Peace and blessings, everyone. I'm the Moon Mama. Have a wonderful Monday. I love you. Bye-bye.